31st, 2024, Fridays and Euro. And I said on Thursday. Yeah, actually today I would say is a pretty good, for both bulls and bears. Bulls make little money. I mean, for bears make little money for being bullish. You should be able to pick up at least 40 pips or more. Let's look at what happened in today trading, right? I said 50 should cross 200. It did happen. And then I turn around. What I said on Thursday for support resistance, I said, look at this trend line on the daily chart. I said this should be a major support. 200-day moving average, also major support. And then on Wednesday, it hit the major support and bounced. It went up. We got a green bar. And then the following day, and then we have a little retracement, and then broke above this trend line. I said on Thursday, as long as it can be traded above the 200 moving average on 60-minute time frame, you should be bullish, right? And look at the 15-minute. Look at the 15-minute time frame here on the right hand side. On Thursday, is it Thursday? Yeah, on Thursday, it's already traded and closed about 200 moving average on 15-minute time frame. Look at it here, all right? It had a fake out. It fell, dropped, and then went back up. And 60-minute follow. Now it's at 1.0845. Also close, 60-minute close in trading above 200 moving average on 60-minute time frame. I said this should be bullish. Okay, even you got in here late, got in around here, you still be able to pick up 20 pips. If you're brave enough, you got in at near the retracement here. What happened is the retracement. Let's look at the retracement on Thursday. Yeah, it's more than 50% retracement. You can get in here, you even get more profit, at least 30 to 40 pips for sure. Okay, if you dare to get in. Okay, so that's what happened on the 5-minute time frame. 50 crossed below 200 at first. It was a bearish for about few hours. Okay, I always say look for patterns. Let's look at the daily chart here. For the forex, I said trend lines always your friends. Patterns, always look for patterns. Look for support, resistance, and divergence. Doesn't matter what indicator you use. Always look for divergence. It should be a safer bet. If you see divergence, that's the time to make a entry decision. Let's look at the 5-minute here. We see pattern, right? As I said, look at the pattern here. When we see a falling, sees a tapering, like a falling wedge pattern like this, it will change the trend or pattern. Either new trend or new pattern, always. You see it? The first, this new pattern here, like a horizontal pattern, had a breakout to the downside. Of course, it could go up, but this time it decided to go down. So I have a new pattern down there. Now, when it almost finished, it will tell us there's another new pattern, new trend. Of course, it can keep on falling, but we got lots of support below, so it stopped falling. So it created a new pattern here. Okay, when we see this rising channel, it's a bullish channel. You see it right here. As I said, is always, it could break up either downside or upside. So you have to, you know, pay attention to the candlestick bar and also some smaller time frame moving average for your entry. But this time it decided to go even higher more. If it got in here at this level 1.083, I would say you should be able to pick up at least 30 pips, right? Rise all the way up. For this crazy up move, this is a tough one. I didn't get it, okay? But anyway, when you see a crazy up move, it's time to change, you know, the trend. You know, always. So look for patterns, trend line. The rest is easy. You can figure out. Okay. Let's get into the support resistance for next week, Monday. Now, since now it's for 60 minutes, it closed above the 200 moving average. And also look at daily chart. The trend line here, it broke and closed above this trend line. Okay. What does it mean? Let's hope it will continue to the upside. And also, I forgot to mention one thing. For the resistance, right? This is a major resistance. So almost got there to retry, but it didn't. It failed. So it got rejection around here. So let's see Monday, we will have a rejection. Okay, now this is a trend line here. Probably Monday we'll retest this area again. If it break, probably we'll keep on going. On Monday, I think most likely we will try this one, the resistance. If it breaks, we keep on retest this one. There's a major resistance here, 1.09. If we test the resistance and fail, got rejection, we probably roll down to retest this one. So let's see, you know, what's gonna happen on Monday. So look at 5-minute chart here. Look at 5-minute chart. Yeah, looks like it should test this trend line first. Hopefully if test this trend line and bounce for Monday. So there's a two scenario. Either first one is test this trend line and bounce and keeps on going. Or second scenario on Monday. So hit this one first, test the resistance, and comes down. Hit the resistance, fail, got rejection, and come down. So two scenarios. Should be pretty simple for Monday. Okay, let's look at the dollar index. For the dollar index, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this trend line here. It's been tested at least 4 times. More it got tested, that means it's weakening. It will fail eventually. Most likely it will fail and then hit below 200 moving average. Once it hit below moving average, this is quite bearish for the dollar index. Okay, so we'll see. Watch it. So far, don't know yet. Okay, but once you know close and trade below 200-day moving average, this is bearish. Okay. Let's look at the weekly chart. Okay, let's look at the weekly chart. Now looks like the weekly chart, you know, hanging there, right inside weekly bar. This one, and for long term, little bit, you know, maybe within a few weeks, looks like it wants to test this top, you know, this trend line here. Okay, still inside weekly bar. So look for a breakout for the weekly bar. Okay, monthly. Look at monthly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 down monthly bar. Now finally, May is an up bar. Yeah, again, looks like it wants to go a little bit higher. You know, test this trend line. It's still within the triangle wedge. So this is we're gonna have a breakout, either up or down. Don't know yet. Let's wait and see which way it will give us. It could hit this one and come down, or it just cut through it. Okay, so anyway, this should be a major resistance right here. This line, this trend line should be major resistance, and this one should be major support for the monthly chart. So remember all this, you know, support resistance level. Okay, it should be simple for Monday trading. So for Monday trading, we got below, we got support now. The 5-day moving average cross above 10-day moving average. This is a bullish sign. Okay, should be bullish, unless you know some bad news. Should be bullish. Should continue the uptrend, and down there we got lots of support, right? 5, 10, 20, 200 moving average, and this trend line all support, and then even this one, it was a resistance, now become support. And up there resistance should be this one and this trend line here. These two major resistance, in my opinion. So okay, good luck on your trading. Thanks for watching the video. Goodbye.